TikTok influencer Mahek Bukhari and mother found guilty of double murder after sex tape threat. Now, let's be completely honest here. Mm-hmm. This influencer's mom is a sleuthstitute. She decided to bang a younger dude. She agreed to let him record it.
Uh-huh.
And instead of accepting the consequences of that action and understanding that, hey, somebody else may see this, they decided to murder him and his friend.
Wow.
I'm actually amazed they're actually going to jail because this happened in Australia. And these happen to be brown people.
Down under? Thunder from down under?
Thunder from down under over here. Crikey, it'll be a steamer over here. That's what this is. Bukhari and her mother, Ansreen, were convicted over the deaths of Saqib Hussein and Mohammed Hashim Ijazuddin.
All right.
That's how it's pronounced.
All right, hang on.
Who
vowel,
died when their
consonant, word salad.
Exactly.
We are not going to pronounce those names. I'm sorry.
They died when their Skoda virtually split in two and caught fire after a car chase. Now, this didn't have anything to do with police. It was the mom and her daughter in two cars, from what I understand, trying to pin these guys in on a single motorcycle.
Wow.
And it was caught on 911 call, or 999 in Australia. Yeah, both of them, 21, died when their Skoda split in two and caught fire after leaving the A46 dual carriageway near Leicester before hitting a tree on the early hours of February 11th, 2020.
A Skoda, is that a scooter?
I believe so, yeah. It's probably like a Vespa or something like that.
It's like a weird... come on, you Australians.
A moped,
get with the
whatever they're
program. Call
calling
it a goddamn scooter.
The moped, yeah. So, I mean, you have a chance. I mean, you know this chick, but you wanted to make a sex tape with this chick? Really?
I don't know, man.
No accounting for taste. Just before he died, front seat passenger Mr. Hussein made a 999 call to police claiming that his friend's silver Skoda Fabia was being blocked in and rammed by attackers wearing balaclavas who had been following them in two cars. In a recording of the call played to the Crown Court, he said, "They're trying to ram us off the road. Please, I'm begging you, I'm going to die." He also said, "Oh my God," before there was a scream, and the call cut off at the sound of impact.
It was probably a car then.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, it said front passengers, so I'm thinking,
it's a car.
you know what, let's take a look at it and see if it is a car or a motorcycle. Oh, it is a car.
It's a car.
Okay, it is
We
a
don't
car.
have those here.
But it's a super mini car, so it's like a smart car, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's a lot of protection.
Oh, yeah, totally. Just install a roll cage, you're all good.
Listen, we're not laughing because these two guys died.
Yep.
I mean,
No. I mean, what happened to them is tragic.
This whole situation is just effed up, sorry.
I mean, they... it just cracks me up. She agreed to have a sex tape filmed. Mm-hmm. And then and then all of a sudden, she changed her mind. So these two guys had to die. What?
Oh, hang on. It's saying here, Amir, Jamal, and Sanif, consonant, goop, gobbledygook.
Oh, there were other defendants.
Were all found not guilty of murder, but guilty of 2 counts of manslaughter.
Yeah, so there were other people in the cars being driven by the two women. That's all that is.
Okay, well, that's fucked up.
And you got to be a real narcissistic Kwantaha to wear fake eyelashes to your fucking mugshot.
Oh, my Lord.
This is next level narcissism right here.
This is insane right
Wow. Amazing.
now. How much time they get?
I want to double check here. I'm trying to remember exactly what the time was. I mean, I've read so many of these articles today. So
28
2 counts
hours
murder.
of deliberation.
Yeah, that's not, for a jury, that's actually not too long.
This should have been cut and dry.
Absolutely. Let me see here. What are their sentences? Yeah, there's the mom. Yeah, I was going to say, would you rather tag that and record it or that? Just asking.
They both look rough. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
They will be sentenced on September 1st, so
Okay.
they have not been sentenced yet. So that's why I didn't know specifically.
Well, they're probably looking at least 20, maybe more.
Yep.
But I don't know how Australia works over there. They might get a pussy pass on
They very well might.
the penalty. I mean,
Because they're women and they're brown.
they'll get
They're probably
7
gonna
years
push
and the rest 13 years probation because,
Mm-hmm.
they're chicks and split tail stuff and because of vagina.
The judge will be like, well, if you agree to make a tape with me, I promise I'll keep it private and I'll keep you out of jail. All right?
That's
But if you fuck around, I'll send a manta ray to your house and take you out crocodile hunter style.
That was a tragic death. I like that guy.
It was a tragic death, but I got to say, it's not like people didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, it was just a matter of...
You fuck around with wild animals long enough, sooner or later, you're going to find out.
Yeah, sooner or later, you're going to find out.
Matt Wilson says, us Aussies don't speak like that. Fuck you, crikey. I'm having fun over here. It's a stereotype. You don't like it? Go to Outback Steakhouse.
That is such a scam. I love their food, but it's not Australian at all.
It's not Australian at all, though. The shrimp on the Barbie, though, and the bread, oh, so good.
Yeah, I like the bloomin' onion.
The bloomin' onion?
I can only eat it a couple of times a year because it's just so greasy.
It is greasy. If you eat enough of it, too, it gives you heartburn. Yeah. I don't know if it's the salt and the seasoning or whatever.
I eat the bloomin' onion, and I'm going to have monkey butt for 2 days.
Matt Wilson says we use the C word much more often.
Yeah, like in Australia and England, they say cunt on the TV all the time.
Yeah.
And they say, yeah, he's buggering him. That means he's getting plugged in the booty.
It's only over here that people got to stick up their ass about it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I don't know.
Funny.
I don't get it either.
I don't know.
But I definitely would not like to live in Australia because everything there will kill you. Everything's poisonous.
It is.
You get stung or bit by some of that stuff, you got 0 time to get to the hospital, meaning
jail.
You will die.
Someone's gonna die.
No, thank you, man.
Oh, that's good stuff. Foster's Australian for beer. Oh, yeah. Those used to be good commercials, too. I like that.
Yeah, their beer's pretty good. I remember it when I was in the MFO in Sinai, Egypt, they would bring us cold Fosters out to the OP when we were working. They literally come up with like 2 or 3 coolers of this beer, and it came in these huge oil can things.
Oh, yeah. I used to get the mini kegs over at Como's in Ferndale all the time.
And I was like 18, 19 when I was on sector. And I remember my squad leader, he'd be like, "Hey, Pop, want some beer?" I'm like, "Of course I want some beer." "All right, get up. Just don't tell no one. Here you go."
Matt Wilson says, we don't drink Foster's, damn it. You cunts.
I'm just saying, there's a huge scam going on.
There's something going on.
They're selling this shit over here that's completely has nothing to do with Australia.
You guys got to start suing these breweries for false advertising.
And we're falling for it, man. But that Foster's beer, it's not bad.
It's not bad at all. I do like Foster's.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not woke.
It's like Guinness. Guinness is good. And I believe didn't that come over from Ireland?
Yes.
Where the ditch pigs live?
Yes, the ditch pigs live in Ireland.
The home of the ditch pigs.
Home of the ditch.
Yeah. England is...
should say that on their flag.
Yeah. I mean, the English women literally...
Get out of a plane in Ireland, just walking through the terminal. Home of the ditch pigs. I'm just trying to find my bag.
Oh, my God. Oh, and then the women in England, literally, they look like a 64 Cadillac that had a rear-end collision, and their grill is just tore up. Oh, my Lord.
Crusader Nate says Pop would give Foster's a 4. You guys are assholes. Never change.
It's all right. It's all right.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.